On a somber Monday afternoon, the Golden State Warriors suffered a devastating 40-point loss to the Boston Celtics, a stark reminder of how far the once dominant franchise has fallen. This humiliating defeat wasn't just a game, it was a harbinger of an uncomfortable truth. The Warriors are at a crossroads, and tough decisions loom. Kevin O'Connor, NBA Senior Analyst, suggests Golden State might need to follow the path Boston once took. A path marked by painful but necessary sacrifices. The Boston Blueprint, trading legends for the future. Nearly 12 years ago, the Celtics made a bold, franchise-altering move. Then GM Danny Ainge traded legends Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett to Brooklyn, securing a trove of draft picks that ultimately led to the rise of Jayson, Tatum and Jaylen Brown. At the time, the decision was controversial, as it meant saying goodbye to beloved stars. But the payoff, a perennial contender built on youth and potential, was undeniable. Ainge's inspiration? Lessons learned from a previous era. In the early 1990s, the Celtics clung to aging stars Larry Bird and Kevin McHale too long, watching their value plummet as their health deteriorated. Ainge vowed to never repeat that mistake. Fast forward to today, and the Warriors are in a similar position with Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. Both players are still valuable, but their prime years are clearly behind them. Golden State's crossroads Curry, who turns 37 in 3 months, remains a top 10 player, but his scoring and defensive capabilities are waning. Draymond Green, at 35, is still a strong defender, but age and injuries are taking their toll. The team that won the 2022 NBA Finals now finds itself barely clinging to relevance, sitting at .500 and outside the playoff picture in a loaded Western Conference. The two-timeline approach, building for the future while staying competitive, has largely failed. Misfires in the draft and lackluster development of young talent have left the Warriors in a precarious position. Even Curry seems to recognize the importance of preparing for life after the dynasty. There is a responsibility on keeping the franchise in a good space when it comes to where we leave this thing when we're done, he said recently. So, what happens if a team laden with draft picks makes an offer for Curry or Green? Team owner Joe Lacob must decide. Cling to nostalgia or make a bold move to secure the future. The case for trading Curry and Green, both players are still under contract through 2027, and their trade value remains high. Curry's elite shooting and Green's defensive prowess could fetch significant returns, including young talent and draft capital. For example, Dallas Mavericks. Draymond Green for Daniel Gafford, Maxi Kleber, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-rounders. Orlando Magic. Stephen Curry for Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, 4 first-round picks, and 2 pick swaps. Such trades could give the Warriors a